Welcome to IWRA Storm. We're kicking off tonight's show with a message from our new Storm champion, Tommy Hawkins. And I'm joined tonight by Aaron Gray. I'm Lawrence Goodman. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
I know our boom isn't really around anymore, but I have to recognize when one of my former teammates are absolutely smashing it. Last week, Ace became the first female Grand Slam champion, and she is now the second double belt holder in IWRA history. And after Saturday, I am one belt away from doing the same. Hell, I've already beaten Razor multiple times.
Oh, and Frank McCarthy coming down.
Frank being former hardcore champion.
You had better not be about to say something monumentally stupid. Something profoundly idiotic like you want to challenge Razor for the hardcore title. I know you have won a few belts, but the hardcore championship takes a real man, and you ain't that. You don't have what it takes for my division. But if you were keen to find out, I'll snap you in it right now.
Sounds like you want a piece of the champ. Let's go.
Oh, an impromptu match kicking things off tonight. Tommy Hawkins facing off against Frank McCarthy. And if he's going for a hardcore belt, and this is likely to be a hardcore match.
Immediately just straight slaps. No remorse, clearly.
And Tommy Hawkins takes that DDT. This is... he's already bleeding.
Is he bleeding? He is.
I don't think he's cut out for this division, and he may have bitten more than he can chew here with, massive elbow coming down from the top there from Frank McCarthy.
That could be it. Kick out too.
It's such a different style of wrestling is the hardcore match. Do you think Tommy Hawkins has what it takes?
I mean, he has won most belts already, but as you said, the hardcore is very different. It's more rough, more fast-paced, but brutal, so back of the head.
I mean, he did survive that epic Hell in a Cell this Saturday against Jim Braddock, but that could have worn him right down, and if anyone has got the advantage right now, it's Frank McCarthy, who's coming into this match fresh.
That is true. The lasting effects of a Hell in a Cell, it can take, months off your career, so he might not be 100%.
Well, the first weapon now is going to be a trash can, and it's Frank McCarthy who just hurls that at Tommy Hawkins, who's already swaying.
Oh, but a big drop kick to the back
Tommy Hawkins coming back on strong, and lovely there.
I think his best bet is to keep him down, because as soon as he gets up, the hard hitting comes back again.
Exactly, yeah. If he can use his agility, use his great speed against Frank McCarthy, he stands a better chance. But right now, he's taken a bit of a battering, and this is a moment of glory for him. Frank McCarthy back on his feet,
and he misses.
Tommy Hawkins not backing down. He's looking for a weapon, but he hasn't seen Frank McCarthy coming up behind him.
Poor timing, yeah. A big right hand. The crowd chanting they want tables, yeah.
A massive knee there from Frank McCarthy, and he's really targeted Tommy's head here.
He sees the open cut, it's smart from him.
He's going back under. And he's come with a sledgehammer. I don't think Tommy was expecting this.
Good reversal though.
He's back in control. Bounces Frank McCarthy off the apron.
And that will daze him as well, so discombobulation, not knowing where he is.
Good stuff. It's good to see him coming back on strong. It's not an easy adjustment to make moving into hardcore.
No, but he's
with Aaron Luther when he started training with Reaper a while back. It took a couple of matches for him to get the swing of things. And Tommy doesn't have the luxury of that. He's got a belt to defend, and if he's challenging for that Grand Slam, he needs to be on top of his game from day one.
He needs to tick all of the boxes. Like you said, he needs to be prepared for anything. And there's the table. The crowd's got what they wanted.
Oh, good dodge there from Tommy to avoid that flying fist from Frank McCarthy. But Frank McCarthy not letting up here.
Oh, to the back. Oh, and a bro kick. That could be it.
1, 2. Oh, Tommy kicks out. Superhuman resilience on display there. He's taken such a battering already, and he's wanting more.
Oh, and a sling blade on the table.
Setting up that table now. Frank McCarthy could be in trouble here. Could we see it? Are we going to see a crash landing? Oh,
crash landing through a table.
Frank McCarthy's down. And it's all over.
There. Crash landing through the table, busts Frank open.
Here is your winner, Tomahawk.
Wow, what a win against a former hardcore champion. And that's got to buoy Tommy's spirits here. Maybe he has got his eyes set on the big prize. He could take on Razor and get the hardcore belt, and that would mean he's won every major belt here in the IWRA. What a fantastic match that would be. Well, don't go anywhere, we've got more action coming up next as TNT takes on Hailey Sutton.
TNT, we're both struggling. Let's do the obvious and make Seaside Blondes stronger. Want to team up?
No, I don't work with amateurs.
Don't be stupid. This makes sense.
Welcome back to IWRA Storm. From one hardcore fight to another, we've got TNT taking on Hailey Sutton next in a no disqualification match. And this is an interesting lineup because Hailey Sutton has taken one look at TNT. She's seen that she already wears black and red, sees she already has blonde hair, and has thought, you know what, you belong with me.
Making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, TNT, Teresa Nicole Torres.
I mean, you can't fault the logic, but I wouldn't say it holds up.
And we know that TNT does not like to go with anyone, so she is a bit of a lone wolf. And if this match is anything like the last match we just watched, then we're in for a treat.
TNT has had some really memorable street fights before. She took on Maggie Mae Dallas in what nearly killed the pair of them. I think she wasn't expecting Maggie Mae to have as much heart as she did, and Maggie Mae kept getting up, and it really pushed TNT beyond the limits that she's been pushed to before. Hailey Sutton's a different beast though. She's a former Forge champion. She's also got the backing of the rest of the Suicide Blondes in a no disqualification match. She could have the edge here.
From Houston, Texas.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, no disqualifications. Paige Turner, anyone could turn up. So
it's true, and we've seen her really cause a lot of grief for top quality athletes here in the IWRA. She is beatable. She's seen her lose matches, but they're few and far between, especially if she's got anyone backstage lurking that she can call upon to intervene. So TNT's going to have her head on a swivel if she's going to avoid a beating here. Who do you think, Aaron? Who do you think's got the edge?
I mean, I'm gonna have to go TNT just because of the sheer power, the destruction that she leaves, behind her. So
she is explosive.
She is explosive, even if, Hailey Sutton has tricks up her sleeve. I feel like TNT could really, cause damage to them.
We're going to kick off the show. Our referee Errol Morgan gets things underway, and we're off. And it's Hailey Sutton that kicks this off, literally, with a good combination there, and she's really working TNT.
She's showing her cockiness as well. Kicks to the face. Slams her down.
Well, this sort of lends itself to TNT style. She does tend to measure up her opponents first. She's not afraid to take a beating. And then when she thinks she's got the measure of them, she comes out explosive, and you cannot predict where that power is going to come from. Locked up here, and it's Hailey Sutton again.
Really showing her power, which is even against TNT, but
yeah, it's unexpected. And TNT got her in a headlock though, but Hailey Sutton breaks free, and nice kick there. TNT just doesn't seem to have an answer right now.
Maybe the no disqualification's getting in her head. She's not really focused 100% on Hailey. Maybe just in case anything else happens, but she needs to focus on what's in front of her, which is Hailey Sutton.
Hailey Sutton goading TNT back to her feet here. TNT just hanging in. It's not the match we were expecting. We were thinking that TNT would bring some of her trademark brutality, but so far Hailey Sutton has been large and in charge.
It's been all Hailey right now. A quick pin. One.
Quick kick out there from TNT, but she's not filling us with confidence. She's going to have to do something. This is not the statement she was hoping to make.
I was going to say you can't write her off, and she is back to her feet swinging. Big suplex.
Hailey Sutton suddenly feels the pain that TNT had promised. Oh my god, straight into it.
Reverse by Hailey.
Shut down that detonator and powerbomb into the corner.
Could be it. Late kick out.
Hailey Sutton has come with a game plan, and she is executing it perfectly. And shuts down
again.
Well, this is the sharpest we've seen Hailey Sutton for a long time. The general of the Suicide Blondes is come out, and she means business.
She's definitely studied TNT, know what she's about, so she probably has.
She's trying to recruit her. Like you want to know your potential candidates inside and out.
That is true.
That would have been quite an upset there if TNT had pulled that off, but Hailey Sutton manages to kick out. TNT feeling a little more confident now, throws Hailey into the ropes, and we could set up a detonator here.
And she hits it. That could be it.
1,
2,
3. It's over. Oh wow. Well, TNT out of nowhere. That was an upset. Was not what I was expecting. And oh my god, it's Juliana Castro. Well, Juliana not happy with the. Seems she's jumped ship to the Suicide Blondes and come down to help Hailey Sutton out here. Well, the match is over. This is unreal.
This is shocking.
Rule on her hands here. And 2 against 1. Juliana, someone who can match, well, even better TNT for power.
This is the problem with not having a team and being a lone wolf. That when you're getting attacked by multiple people, you don't have anyone to call on.
TNT thought this was all over, And she's learning the hard way that you are never safe when Hailey Sutton is around. Well, Aaron Morgan's on hand to count out a pin there, even though the match finished. This is continuing into a brawl here. Juliana setting up TNT. Ooh, big kick there.
Good teamwork from Suicide Blondes. On a big flying clothesline from the top rope.
Well, TNT turned them down, but can you imagine the force that would be the Suicide Blondes had they had Juliana and TNT in their roster? I mean, the whole of the IWRA would be at risk.
Oh!
Well, that was unlucky there. Juliana getting in the way. Hailey Sutton improvising, and she missed that coup de grace and had to deliver a double stomp instead.
Some miscommunication. She is the new. Maybe the communication wasn't 100% there.
TNT saw an opening to come back out, but was quickly shut down. Hailey Sutton joining outside the ring, and TNT just being brutalised here. Oh, Juliana intervening there to stop that wind up from TNT, and I mean she did win that. She did win the official sanctioned fight, but this brawl is just nearly hit us in the announce desk there.
Yes. Even though it is 2-on-1, she is still trying to fight. But
yes, she's not one to. Good counter there from TNT. And she turned that into a crossbody.
Oh, she's getting fired up. Good meteor on Hailey.
She's calling Juliana out. Juliana just letting the action happen. Oh no, she was waiting for TNT to turn her back, and oh no, she's running again. Well, maybe a little scared of TNT. I don't think she was expecting this much of a fight.
Yeah, I feel like this was meant to be just a quick job, but she's just not staying down.
Oh my god, she put off a detonator on Juliana. She does, and Hailey is just right on. And Hailey Sutton can put an end to this here. Oh, she split open TNT with that move.
On the kendo stick as well.
Yeah, people forget the debris in the ring. Landing on that can really, it can cut you, it can break you.
She's not staying down. Juliana on the top again.
She's got more grit than a driveway firm.
Oh, and she takes both women down. Again, miscommunication, but it's doing the job on TNT.
Juliana was kicked out of the circle. She's found a new home with the Suicide Blondes, it seems, but that trouble that she was having, that inability to get along with her teammates, could be coming back to haunt her here. Flying crossbody takes out TNT as she was running along with a chair there.
Juliana grabs another weapon.
Hailey's got TNT back into the ring. Juliana, just shatters that kendo stick across her. TNT refusing. I mean, this is just for glory right now. This fight will not count towards anyone's statistics, but Juliana wants to make sure that TNT won't forget it in a hurry, even if the rest of us don't.
this is more humiliation. She's bleeding. They made her bleed after winning. You know, it's just massive back shot to the face.
TNT has fought hard and fought long, but this feels like the end here. Hailey Sutton with a stomp to rub it in. Juliana with the pin. And she kicks out again.
Hailey thought it was over. She was celebrating.
Juliana again rocking both TNT and Hailey Sutton. She's got her eyes on the ending here. She's going to go for a big top. Oh, and down goes TNT. Hailey Sutton on hand with a bat, just in case. Oh, and hits Juliana.
Juliana again.
Well, teething trouble here for the New Look Suicide Blondes. But Hailey Sutton pulls off, I guess, a win.
Here are your winners.
Win over her, yeah.
If we want to count it. But, I mean, disgusting behaviour from them.
The Suicide Blondes.
Well, don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up. Power and Glory take on Havoc.
That piece of... Tell me, what the hell is this?
Reaper, calm down. I just cut a promo, nothing else.
There's one last thing I want before I retire, and you're gonna take it from me.
I'm not taking
Don't
anything.
listen to his
Razor's a tough
I
champion.
don't want to hear it. Stay the hell out of my way.
Welcome back to IWRA Storm. We've got tag team action ahead now as our new tag team champions, Power and Glory, take on Havoc. And this is the first defense they're having where they're going to be at the mercy of the referees again. Errol Morgan will be...
Which is probably their biggest battle.
Absolutely.
So
Errol Morgan is on hand to officiate. At least it's not John Cole. I mean, I can't imagine he can't be biased against them now after that vendetta that they unleashed upon him. Greg Flynn coming down in black, Elliot Pierce in white.
the belts look good on them.
Yeah, it looks...
They did deserve it.
Looks tailor-made to their
All
outfits.
the way to the ring at a combined weight of 439 pounds. Elliot Pierce and Gregory Flynn.
Well, it's been a long road to the titles for them. They have come so close so many times. Most memorably in that brutal Extreme Rules match against the Anarchists, in which the Anarchists were up against the ropes the entire time. Power and Glory ran the show of that. It was a slugfest, but in the end, the hardcore veterans knew what it took to get the job done, kept getting up and denied Power and Glory. They feuded with the OC. They've tried so many times to get their hands on these belts, and finally they have got what they've been planning for their entire careers.
And they have good competition for their first title defense.
Yeah.
Now Havoc.
Yeah, Max Montana and Leon Graves, they're no slouches. Leon Graves and Max Montana, no stranger to singles competitions, but when they come together, they can produce some magic, and hopefully they can do so tonight. It will be a great push for them if they can get their hands on their first title. And they come now, bringing the party. Montana has been speaking about maybe making a run for the singles title again. Leon Graves is thinking the same, but it's always good to see these two have each other's backs. They're great friends.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 490 pounds. Max Montana and Leon
interesting fight. We haven't seen Havoc in action against Power and Glory for a long time, so it's going to be a difficult fight for both teams. They're not going to have the experience and knowledge of each other, but if anyone has an advantage, it's going to be Havoc, because they've got a lot more match tapes that they can study for Power and Glory, especially recently. And if they can get a tactic going, if they can get a strategy in play, they can maybe steal this and cause quite the upset here. Who are you backing, Aaron?
I'm leaning towards Havoc, because I mean, it's the energy for me, maybe getting into Power and Glory's head, just very different. They were so focused, Power and Glory, and it's like Havoc's got nothing to lose.
Exactly.
They're just here, they're to fight, they're here to work together, and they could cause a massive upset.
Well, it's the pressure that comes with being on top. It's always easier to chase. Like you say, you've got nothing to lose, and Power and Glory have everything to lose. Ooh! Elliot Pearce getting involved already, and keen eyes there from Errol Morgan to see it. So far, Leon Graves is really punishing Greg Flynn in the centre of the ring here. And it's Havoc who've got the upper hand.
Yeah, and they just need to keep him in their corner, substitute the tagging, wear him down, and
if you can cut that ring in half, it doesn't matter how good you are, it's 2 against 1, and you can keep rotating in your partner to keep them fresh, while the poor sucker in the middle is just getting battered.
Sadly, that poor sucker is Greg Flynn right now.
And they're using that tactic already, rotating in and out. Oh, lovely flip there from... And that's that teamwork we were talking about.
It looked like he wanted to crawl, but I mean, Leon's was too fast to notice, grabbed him.
Kick out there for Greg Flynn. And Leon's just not letting up here. Got him into a nerve pinch. Oh, and finally some action.
He swipes his leg.
Yes, finally some action from Greg. Oh, he put everything he had into that punch. And Elliot Pearce is turning the ringer.
Smart by Greg, realising that Elliot is fresher than him. Should just recover and get out of it. A big
good combination into a suplex there from Elliot Pearce, and I don't think Leon Graves was prepared for the animosity that was going to come his way.
Yeah, Leon hasn't touched him yet. This has been all Elliot Pearce.
It's the two... Oh, things have suddenly shifted. And there's the first blow that Leon's landed. Elliot just weathered it like it was nothing.
He was probably watching from the side, watching how they're moving, how that's happening, and realising what he needs to do to get their team back on top.
I think he caught some of Leon there and down into a pin. Leon Graves kicking out. And Max Montana desperately calling for a tag here. Elliot Pearce running the show now. He's going to bring Greg Flynn back in, and Leon Graves looking rocked.
Yeah, this is why they're the new champions. Even though Greg was, not on top of it at the beginning, but it's how they bounce back, how they work together, and that's why they are, the best tag team on store.
Oh, massive frog splash there from Greg Flynn, and it takes Max Montana to break it up. Yeah, Greg Flynn hung in there, waited for that opportunity to get Elliot Pearce in, and they re-established themselves in this match. Leon Graves looking to do the same now himself as he goes over to tag in Max Montana.
Very smart. Max Montana again is the fresher man. But he wants to use his... Oh, never mind. Greg was playing possum.
Oh, they clash there, and it's Max Montana who comes out on top. Max hasn't seen the hot tag. Elliot's coming in and springboard drop kick
to the back of the head.
Yeah. Down goes Max Montana. He was not expecting that. He thought Greg was out. Elliot Pierce cutting that ring off again, bringing Greg back in. Maybe that's a bit of a mistake. That seems premature to me.
I'm just going to say that the ref has been on top of it. There's no complaints so far, I don't think.
Well, it depends if they lose.
That's true. They would probably find something to mention.
Greg Flynn going to the middle rope here. Oh! Fist right through the face of Max Montana.
It did seem like he did hurt his hand a little bit from that as well, though.
Well, he's got a chance to rest it. In comes Elliot Pierce. Bounce Max Montana into the ropes and double shoulder barge takes him down. And a little showboating, it seems. Leg drop and a splash into a pin. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Oh, the ref did take a long time to get to that pin.
That's been a big complaint about that Elliot Pierce has had.
But he did hit that big kick to the head. That could be it.
Oh, Max Montana just took a brutal hit from Leon Graves as Elliot Pierce rolled out of the way. And Leon was just trying to break up that pin, but I think he's done more damage than he's helped. Oh, it's a buckle bomb.
Oh, buckle bomb insecurity. Back of the neck, that could be it.
It is.
And it is.
Elliot Pierce, Greg Flynn, still our champions, and textbook victory, textbook defense from them. Don't go anywhere, we've got our main event coming up next. Alexa Grace takes on Ace for the Storm Women's Championship. Main event now, it's the rematch we've been waiting for. Alexa Grace versus Ace. This benevolent match that came out of nowhere allowed Ace to become the first Grand Slam champion. And now Alexa Grace wants that belt back.
And if it's anything like the last match, then it's going to be a bit of a show for everyone.
Alexa Grace has been a fantastic champion. She's no doubt wanting to resume her reign. She's loved backstage. She's really got the whole of the women's locker room on her side, and that paid off dividends in helping her win the belt. She's got her best friend Lisa Martinez, and it's been fantastic to see her as champion. It'd be great to see her again, although Ace is no slouch.
That's true. Tag team champion. Now holding this.
She's friends with Tommy Hawkins, who's looking to emulate her. He's after the hardcore belt, and he's one belt away, but Ace has made history. Leapfrogged over Callie Stone and Lady Death to snatch a place in the record books and 2 belts.
I will say 2 belts does look good on Ace.
Double champion. She's held the Forge Women's title, currently holds the Storm Women's title and the Tag Team titles. Really is one of the greatest champions the IWRA has produced. At the top of her game, she's never lost a tag match. They are undefeated in that tag title reign. Unstoppable. It's gonna take something spectacular to derail Ace. If anyone can do it, it's Alexa Grace, but nothing's guaranteed. She, of course, dropped the belt to Ace.
But we can't write her out. She was the champion before, so she got there for a reason. And I mean, anything can happen in this match.
It's an absolute. It's been a packed schedule for Ace. She's had the tag team titles to defend, and sometimes 2 belts can be more of a curse than a gift.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Alexa Grace. And her opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the International Wrestling Ring Alliance Women's Southern Champion and one half of the International Wrestling Ring Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions, Ace!
It's hard to tell which lady the crowd are behind the most. I think it might be Ace.
I would have to agree with you. I do think Ace has got the crowd's backs, but I feel like the locker room, especially the women's locker room, is going to want Alexa to have the belts back.
We saw when Tommy Hawkins had the tag team title and the Forge title, the punishing schedule of that. He was defending a title every week, and that takes its toll. In the end, he lost both and hasn't had an opportunity until recently to get back on top now that he's the Storm champion. If Ace wants to avoid repeating history after making history, she's going to have to maybe think about prioritising her schedule and thinking about how to keep herself fresh.
And it would be difficult because you don't just have one target, you have tag teams as well. You have 2-3 times the amount of people hunting you for your belt.
And when one of those people is Lady Death, you don't want to be in her crosshairs. Ace knows that all too well. She's got a long history with Lady Death, where it's been a long time since she's managed to have any sort of a victory over her. So both defending her tag team titles and managing to steal this Grand Slam record marker from Lady Death maybe feels like vindication already, but it's no doubt got Lady Death angry.
That is true, but right now we do see Alexa Grace.
She's hungry for that belt back.
It has been back and forward so far. There's not one person who has the advantage right now, in my opinion.
Alexa Grace, maybe the stronger of the two. Ace the more agile, but Alexa's not giving her an opportunity to really showcase what she can do as she's put through the ropes there. Not giving her a moment's breath and just punishing her with combinations and big moves. She's spilled outside the ring. Ace is really struggling to get any sort of cachet here. It's all Alexa Grace so far.
The repeated boots to the back of the bag, but Ace is swinging back. Big uppercut.
Well, a count out would favour Ace. We're at 7, I think. Yes, 7. This would be a terrible way to lose it. This is historically how Alexa Grace tends to lose fights. She's notorious for being counted out, not often pinned or submitted. Ace was the first person in a long time to have done so, and Alexa Grace going for the pin here. Kick out for Ace.
Kick out too. That was close. Also the drops and suplexes they were doing on the outside just double the damage because it's a harder surface. Definitely wears them down.
Yeah, absolutely. Colliding with that concrete. Oh, massive leg drop there.
Goes for the pin. Could be it.
2.
Oh, and it just kicks out. You saw she put all her effort into that kick out.
And she's hanging on by a thread here. Alexa Grace smells blood in the water. Oh, it's reversal on reversal, and Alexa Grace has thrown Ace into the ropes and drop kick takes her down. Oh, this is starting to feel like it's only a matter of time before the title returns. Alexa Grace is looking tougher than she's been for a while, and that's saying something.
She's really wearing down that knee of Ace's right now.
Well, it
really
takes
going to
away
slow down her agility.
Yeah, exactly. Takes away the speed, takes away the agility, keeps her right where Alexa Grace wants her.
Exploder suplex.
Could be seeing an executioner here. No, she's going up to the rope instead. I mean, maybe we're seeing a bit of mercy here from Alexa Grace, giving Ace a chance to recover. Because this has been utter brutality so far.
Big front drop kick to the stomach of Ace. And again, going back to that knee.
Ace is still finding her feet. Oh, we're going to see it. It's the executioner. And into a pin.
That could be it. We could have 2-time.
She is once again the Storm Women's Champion. The belt comes back home. Ace, valiant fight for her, but maybe a relief for Ace. She can focus on the tag titles.
For having that loss on her record won't look good.
Yeah, that might damage her confidence. It's been Lisa Martinez here to. Oh well, this is a bit more tension than I was expecting.
She does not look happy.
Thank you so much for watching. I've been Lawrence Goodman.
I've been Aaron Gray.
Good night.